Hello, dear listeners.
Hi,
I'm Wincy,
I'm CJ.
and you're tuned in to
Telebabad.
So this is our third episode. Not a movie this time. It's a Netflix series.
Entitled
You.
You.
Ito yung na-binge ko nung January.
Ako
Natapos
nga-
ko siya in 2 days kasi wala akong magawa. Nakahiga ako sa kama dahil sobrang
May
bagsak
sakit ka.
ako after Christmas.
Well,
Ikaw
ako-
nauna ka eh.
Yeah, the first time I've seen the trailer, I actually was so excited na as nung nakita ko December 26, it's going to premiere on Netflix. Inabangan ko talaga siya December 26. And I watched the whole day and I finished the whole first season December 26.
So yun, Siege. Let's jump right ahead.
Wait lang, but before you listen to this, if you haven't seen You on Netflix, spoiler alert, pause this podcast and get back to this after you've watched the series. So anyway, the synopsis of You, it's basically seemingly a love story reminiscent of your usual rom-coms. Joe Goldberg, played by Penn Badgley.
Your crush.
Yes. Also, Dan Humphrey. He played Dan Humphrey in Gossip Girl. Joe Goldberg meets...
Guinevere Beck.
Yeah. But she has a nickname na Beck imbis na Guinevere. Maybe she's a cool girl. They met at the bookstore at Mooney's.
In
where,
New York.
Ayun nga pala, it is set in New York. Yon, so they met at the bookstore where Joe actually is working as a bookshop manager. And then, yun na, as in, you'd think na parang meet cute yun and then they'll eventually fall in love. But actually, Joe follows her, stalks her, uses her public information available on the internet, eventually steals her phone. We're not gonna say na when or how did he steal her phone kasi exciting how he did it.
So in other words, this character, Joe Goldberg, medyo baliw, no?
He's crazy.
He's sort of a serial killer.
The whole series is narrated by Joe. We have the privilege to hear his thoughts, what goes on his head. We get to empathize with him. So
Although interesting, in one episode,
Yeah,
sa gitna, nag-shift ng voiceover. There was an episode ng voiceover is from Guinevere Beck.
yeah, Beck. And the one episode, my favorite episode, the narration actually shifted to Peach. Diba? That was
Who's one of your favorite characters in the
Yes,
show.
yes. I love Peach. I love Shay Mitchell. I think she did a good job. And that episode actually parang homage to my favorite movie rin, Heathers, with a fake suicide letter. So, technically, going back, so murderous nga si Joe. So, pinatay niya yung isang best friend ni Beck, si Peach.
I think that's more or less the synopsis. And
Yeah.
gets na nila yun. Na parang, so,
Sige,
sociopathic boy meets crazy girl.
is she crazy?
She is. She's got a lot of issues.
Yeah. Crazy as in crazy, bearable crazy, I think.
Mas crazy yung boy kesa sa girl.
Well, let's be careful in using crazy, I guess. So the synopsis is a psychopathic,
Bookstore manager.
bookstore manager meets this very
Pretentious.
yes, I think pretentious
co-ed.
Yeah, she's an aspiring writer, and
yun, can we
Yeah.
leave it there?
yeah, but basically he kills everyone.
Including the girl in the end.
Yes, he feels that's how far he's going to go for love. Diba yun nga yung tagline, like, how far are you going to?
So yeah,
Go
so
for
ako
love.
feeling
Yeah.
ko if you like movies like Gone Girl,
American Psycho,
American Psycho, ano pa ba?
Misery.
Misery. Oo, parang ang formula nito no? Serial killer, hipsters, New York, sabihin na natin black comedy.
Yeah, dark comedy.
So, Siege, sabi mo natapos mo to in one sitting? Hindi naman.
One sitting.
Two nights?
No, one sitting.
One sitting, Tene. Sumakit siguro yung mata mo.
May eye drops naman ako.
So, what hooked you into this show?
I love Gossip Girl. So, may extra na yun. May baggage ako ng Gossip Girl. I love Penn Badgley. But, what really kept me going was weirdly nakaka-relate. Hindi nakaka-relate. I kind of get where Joe is coming from, or I get how he chooses his victims. I'm not saying I'm gonna kill people, but I get nakakatuwa yung body count niya.
Actually, feeling ko yung appeal ng show na to is natatawa ka. Hindi man natatawa, natutuwa ka dun sa mga, secretly natutuwa ka sa mga pinapatay ni Joe.
Cathartic siya. Kasi parang, alam mo yung secretly, parang gusto mo sila sakalin na mga tao.
Hindi naman patayan.
Hindi naman I mean, ayoko naman, I cannot find it in myself to actually murder people. But, alam mo yung naaaliw ka kasi conceptually,
gusto mo silang patayin.
Oo. Conceptually, guys, hindi like physically. Yun.
True.
So, I think that's what hooked me. Yung cathartic to Parang nakikita ko yung mga ayokong kinds of people na pinapatay.
Kumbaga,
but only on TV.
Who you can't kill in real life, at least.
Pinatay ni Joe
Sa TV.
But it's wrong. Again, it is wrong to kill people. So, it is super wrong.
Well,
only on TV, just stressing it out.
Another theme that struck you, sabi mo, is our bias to good-looking people.
Ikaw, natanong mo to parang bakit si Joe attractive siya? Actually, di ba si Penn Badgley had this Twitter replying spree na parang tinatry niya i-correct yung mga girls that tweet him na parang, Joe, why are you so attractive? Joe, why are you so cute? Yan na, hey, huwag kayo magka-crush kay Joe kasi murderous siya. He has so many issues. Napaisip ako na parang, kung hindi ba gwapo si Joe, kung hindi ba siya played by Penn Badgley, would you actually date him? I was asking myself that. Kasi di ba parang may bias talaga tayo sa gwapo Kung gwapo, tas may ginawa siyang creepy, medyo kikiligin ka kasi gwapo siya. Pero pag hindi siya gwapo, pag may ginawa siyang creepy agad, di ba?
Actually,
so may bias talaga tayo.
I'll add one more to that
Yeah.
Kung hindi ka masyadong gwapo, sabihin natin pangit ka. Kung pangit ka, may ginawa ka mabuti, medyo suspicious pa nga yung tao.
Oo. If you actually, yung kunwari nag-offer ka to hold the door or to give your seat. May bias tayo, di ba? Parang when people who are less attractive do something nice, creepy sila agad. Pero pag yung good-looking people does something actually creepy, kikiligin pa tayo. Yun.
Actually, yun rin yung gusto kong malaman. I think ito yung dialogue na nagising nung TV series. When is someone creepy? Kasi ngayon, honestly, I've been talking to a lot of my guy friends. Mas mahirap raw manligaw ngayon. Kasi lahat na lang creepy.
Sige. Oh, grabe naman.
Magsulat ka ng tula sa babae, creepy. Mag-text ka ng 4 a.m., creepy. Mag-text, paghahara na nga ngayon, di ba? Creepy yun.
Oo, kasi bakit mo alam yung address niya?
Ang pagbibigay ng surprise gift sa lobby guard ng office ng babae, creepy na rin. Pero before, kasi times have changed di ba? Nung 80s, 70s, ganun yung panliligaw, ganun yung courtship rituals, di ba? Dadalhan mo na. Actually, giving girls flowers ngayon, creepy na nga rin
I think it's not about the action. I'm gonna answer your question na. I think creepiness is about boundaries that are crossed unnecessarily, or parang once you crossed like a line or a privacy boundary, creepy ka na nun. Kumbaga, hindi inopen sa'yo yung line na yun. Krinos mo, creepy ka na. I think sending flowers, ikaw, if you send me flowers,
Iba naman yung mag-asawa
Sa
na
love.
tayo.
Exactly. Yun nga, creepy is when someone crosses the line in terms of your privacy or if you feel your safety is threatened. Bakit creepy ang harana? Kapag hinarana ka ng lalaki na hindi mo binigay yung address mo.
Pwede niyan tinanong sa friends mo.
Actually, hindi rin. Dapat tinanong ng friend mo sa'yo na, uy, may lalaking nagtatanong ng address mo. Bibigay ko ba? Masama yung friend mo na yun.
Hindi, kaya niya ginawa yun. What if ginawa niya yung pangharana sa'yo out of the blue?
Oh.
Because he wanted to surprise you.
It is surprising and it is crazy and it is scary.
So, in other words, kung nangyari yun, release the dogs na.
Or at least talk to him na, hey, you know what? I appreciate the gesture but I didn't feel really safe because of what you did.
So, speaking of which, si Joe is creepy.
He is! Ano ka ba? Pumasok siya sa
Sinilip
apartment
niya na nakahubot-hubad si di ba?
Si Beck.
Yeah. And hindi pa sila nagde-date at all. Nakita niya na there was this scene, a very graphic scene.
Yeah, nakipag-sex.
No. Beck was pleasuring herself. In Joe's monologue, sabi niya, ito yung babae na to na gusto siyang nakikitang nakahubad. In the book, it was there.
But it is Joe's point of view. And I think it's coming from male privilege. How can you assume that Beck actually wants to be seen?
Hindi kasi nakahubad nga talaga siya.
Pero ano na yun ng lalaki? Processing niya na yun na, walang curtain. Gusto nito. Nag-cast na siya ng judgment.
Hindi,
diba?
pero yung naman, feeling ko, may mga babae rin kasi yung term na hubadera. Diba?
Oh.
Hubadera yung
very... Yeah.
I'm just saying, factually, na they're comfortable in their own skin na hindi sila nahihiya at all. And
to bare their bodies.
Yeah, and I'm not saying it's bad.
I think kapag yung response sa hubadera yung masama. If nakakita ka ng hubadera, tapos you assume that she wants to have sex with you.
Hindi naman.
Yun yung masama. Alam mo yun na, she's asking for it. Hindi. No, that is so wrong.
It is wrong. Pero ako, kung may namita kong hubadera, hi.
Yeah, hi.
Hi, I follow you on Instagram.
Yun na lang.
Oh. Kasi, if you finish the series, the character Guinevere Beck, yung isang quirk niya nga is she likes being naked and she likes flaunting her body and she's comfortable in her own skin and I think villainized masyado yung mga taong ganun eh. Especially in a traditional conservative society like the Philippines. Parang, girl put a shirt on, di ba?
Mali.
Sa lalaki, okay lang ba sa'yo yun? Yung parang lalaking palaging walang t-shirt? No?
Okay lang.
Okay lang. Kung maganda yung katawan niya.
Kung hindi din. Basta okay siya.
Basta okay.
Basta
malinis tingnan.
Malinis, hindi
ayaw
pawis.
Ayaw mo yung pawis.
Oo.
Pawis na nakahubad ng t-shirt tapos umupo sa sofa.
Kahit may abs pa yan, kadiri yun. May pawis yun. Medyo ikaw, nakahook sa isa?
Ako yung nakahook sa akin, of course, being the book nerd that I am. Ang hari ng fully booked. Yung setting talaga na nasa nasa bookstore siya.
Bookshop.
And ang daming quotes na galing from literature.
And classic literature.
They even mentioned Zelda, the wife of F. Scott Fitzgerald, di ba?
Yeah.
Who were native New Yorkers pareho. Medyo avatar ko rin siguro si Joe Goldberg. Yung monologue niya parang, of course, Taxi Driver, di ba? Robert De Niro.
New York din.
I'm a big fan of, I call them film noir voiceovers. And ito, actually, if you think about it, ang interesting nung tone ng boses ni
Ang ganda ng boses
Joe,
ni Penn Badgley.
Oo.
Sorry.
Hindi lang yung voice, yung insights niya rin. And honestly, ako medyo nakakahiya to yung sasabihin ko. Pero medyo may ganung monologue rin yung utak ko minsan. Kung pupunta ako sa parties, na-observe ko yung paano magsalita yung isang lalaki or yung isang babae. Tapos medyo na-annoy ako. Tapos may sinasabi ako sa
sarili mo lang.
Sa sarili ko lang, of course. Monologue na
Keep it to yourself.
I keep it. Or sinasabi ko sa'yo, pagkatapos na.
Well, yeah.
Kung pag-uwi natin.
That is the privilege of being your wife.
Yep. And yun, what else? I also like the way na yung protagonist nito, hindi yung macho type na Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Bro.
Bruce Willis.
Bro, alpha bro, ganun.
Hindi siya si Dwayne Johnson. Gets mo?
Cute naman daw si The Rock.
Hindi, I mean, you get what I mean?
Yeah,
Kumbaga,
I get what you
itong
mean.
protagonist natin, si Joe Goldberg, nagkakamali siya, nabubugbog siya. Actually, yung closest na protagonist na mako-compare ko sa kanya is Walter White.
Yeah. Naalala ko din yung, actually, a lot of beats ng You.
Very Breaking Bad.
Yeah, very Breaking Bad. You see him start as an innocent.
Napakabait na tao,
Oo,
actually.
mabait. Ang bait niya kay Paco, actually, through and through. Kahit pumapatay siya, mabait siya dun sa abused child na kapitbahay niya, si Paco.
And actually, isa pa, yung archetype ni Joe, yung the amateur vigilante, yun, favorite kong kind of character yun. Yung trope na yan. The amateur vigilante. Yung hindi naman sila kasing talino ni The Punisher or ni Batman.
Yeah.
Pero,
or ni Sherlock.
Oo. Actually, strangely, yung pinapanood ko to, sorry, medyo self-promoting naman to. Naalala ko rin yung, when I was writing that movie script I did for GMA Films.
Overtime.
5 years ago?
Yeah.
4 years ago. Medyo malapit yung settings, na may basement, tapos may ano rin siya, may...
Akala mo rom-com sa start.
Oo.
Yeah.
Ano siya, amateur vigilante rin. I can really say I related to the content and I can't wait for season 2.
Don't you think Elizabeth Lail kind of reminds you of Lauren Young?
Pwede rin.
Parang may physical similarities for me.
So,
okay, ano yung reflections natin sa You?
First, ito, deal breakers. Kasi, dun sa You, kung maririnig mo yung monologue ni Joe, ang dami niyang kinukwento na deal breakers.
Yes.
Kumbaga, hinimay niya talaga yung behavior ng mga babae na annoying, na
basically,
hindi niya
pihikan siya, di ba? He's
siya
very
ay
choosy.
super pihikan.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna come up with 3 deal breakers each.
We're gonna come up with 3 deal breakers.
Pero before that, can we define what a deal breaker is?
Okay, what is a deal breaker?
According to UrbanDictionary.com, a deal breaker is the catch that a particular individual cannot overlook and ultimately outweighs any redeeming quality the individual may possess. So in other words, in Tagalog, paano natin sasabihin? Na
Kumaga, ayoko na. Ganun.
Oo. Pagkatapos ito,
Pass.
Kumbaga, winay mo yung options mo na, pwede pa ba to?
Pass.
Annoying yung ginagawa niya, pero papasa pa naman. Pero yung deal breaker, parang sobrang tindi na. Sabi mo,
not
pass.
worth it. Yon.
Swipe.
Ano nga ba yung swipe?
Swipe left na.
Left ba? Yes, nagtitinder ka
Hindi.
pala.
Alam ko yung Tinder, hindi ako nagtitinder.
Okay, so
yun.
ano yung mga deal breakers? Ikaw muna.
Hindi ko muna.
Ba't ikaw una na nagtanong? Muna
Okay, fine. Sige. Ako kasi aminin na natin, medyo pihikan ako. Pero hindi naman to the extent na neurotic na ako about it.
Okay.
Okay, simple. Ito. First deal breaker ko. And actually ito, I'm echoing my good friend, Director Dan Villegas.
Oh my God,
sinabi niya sa akin to. Actually,
hi, Dan!
Actually, we had a conversation before. Ito na. Sabi ni Dan, which I agree, kung yung babae, hindi mo mayaya sa sinihan. Kasi, it's not because corny siya dahil hindi siya mahilig ng movies.
Okay.
It's more like impossible na magkakaroon kami ng meaningful relationship kung hindi ko man siya mayaya sa movie. Okay, number 2 deal breaker for me.
Wait, bakit deal breaker sa'yo yung hindi mo siya mayayaya sa sinehan?
Wala, kasi ako, I guess that's how I relate to the opposite sex. Yung ideas ko about life, about everything, about existence, sana ma-relate ko through movies.
Paano kung yung movies na gusto niya, hindi kayo pareho?
Okay lang.
Kasi naalala ko nun, yung first boyfriend ko, as in lagi ko siya dine-deny na, parang may ibang gaya kong sinasabing first boyfriend. Ganun ko siya kinakahiya. Niyaya ko siya manood ng movie, showing nun yung 2046 ni Wong Kar-wai. College ako nun. Kasi kunood tayo nung 2046. Tapos sabi niya, hindi, iba na lang, yun na lang kay Antonio Banderas, yung dance movie niya. Sabi ko, ay, ito na yun.
Yun ang deal breaker
Break
mo.
na to.
Grabe ka naman.
4 years din na masasayang eh. Di ba? Parang, okay, Antonio Banderas over Wong Kar-wai. Goodbye. Yan.
Hipster. Anyway,
Ayun.
so ako
second
pangalawa.
deal breaker.
Pangalawa, simple as this. Very simple explanation. Hindi ko yata kaya yung high maintenance girl.
Define high maintenance.
High maintenance yung kailangan binibilhan ko ng diamond rings every month.
Ganun mo, girls.
Meron.
Grabe yung diamond rings every month.
Yung, alam mo na, yung
sentimentality. Yung mga parang nagtatampo na, hindi mo naalala yung anniversary natin. Ganyan. Am I not high maintenance?
No.
Or high maintenance ako sa food?
Okay lang yun. You know what I mean? Ito, hindi ko kaya. Ako lang naman to. Nothing wrong with high maintenance women.
Hindi mo lang sila kayang. Or parang hindi kayo compatible.
Hindi, exactly.
Yun.
Kumbaga, within 2 dates, wala na kami. Princess types. Kailangan mong ipamper with gifts. Expensive gifts.
Ano pa?
Third?
Hindi. Ano pa yung high maintenance?
High maintenance?
Is high maintenance, kunwari, gusto niya ng mga designer bags, pero hindi niya pinapabili sa'yo. Bibilin niya on her own.
Okay lang yun.
Sige.
Tapos third, sobrang senti.
Okay, define sobrang senti.
Yun yung deal breaker ko.
What is sobrang senti?
Yung example, comedic effect lang Tipong yung may linabas siya na sobre. Tapos, nandun yung fingernails ko naglupitan. Tapos,
gross.
Sinabi niya sa akin,
that's creepy, man.
Tinatago ko yung mga fingernails mo
yun.
nung unang anniversary natin. Yung ganun kasenti.
We talked about creepy. That's creepy. Iba yung
comedic effect na.
Ano yung senti? Ano mo na yung senti?
Example,
sige, hindi na comedic.
May narinig akong girl, pinunasan nung guy with a napkin yung lips niya nung tumulo yung ice cream na shinare nila nung fair. 15 years later, yung tissue na pinahid dun sa bibig ng babae, tinago ng babae.
Hindi siya nilanggam?
Medyo nabubulok-bulok na, of course. And yun, yung friend ko na yun, parang 2 centi, ayok. Parang, nothing wrong with sentimental people again. Kasi feeling ko, deal breakers naman are very personal, di ba?
Yeah.
Hindi, ikaw, honestly, I know, wala pa tayo sa part mo ng deal breakers What do you think of cheesy people?
Well, I respect them, number
Ako
1.
rin.
Yeah.
Actually, I have nothing against cheesy people.
Yes.
Sinasabi ko lang, hindi compatible ang cheesy people with me.
Well, yun nga. I think then cheesy people, they can be my friends, but, yeah, hindi ko din siguro kayang mag-date or live with someone who's also cheesy.
Pero, kasama na yun sa 1 out of 3 na yun sa'yo?
Hindi.
Hindi. Sa akin pa rin to.
Oo.
Okay. I can tolerate cheesy friends pa, pero siguro I can't be best friends with someone
who's cheesy.
Cheesy, oo. Bato-bato sa langit, tamaan, wag magalit. Okay, so to recap, these are my 3 deal breakers. Dill?
So, to recap, Wincy's deal breakers. 1?
Number 1.
Okay.
Yung hindi interesado sa pelikula, sa movies.
Okay. Number 2.
Number 2, high maintenance.
Number 3.
Cheesy.
Okay.
Now, moving on.
Okay.
I've said my part. Sa'yo
now
naman.
My turn.
Yep. Ano yung sa'yo?
Okay. So, number 1 ko, my number 1 deal breaker, actually, this also applies to friends. Oh, matindi. Hindi lang sa dinidate.
So, ang deal breaker, pwede rin palang friendship ender siya?
Oo.
Hindi lang siya romantic?
For me. My deal breaker, ito number 1 deal breaker ko, yung mga taong mean sa mga taong nasa service industry. I cannot fucking stand it. Sorry, I sound like I'm ranting, but I cannot tolerate people who talk down on service people. yung kunwari Uber drivers, Grab drivers, or security guards, or kunwari service staff, nagpapadeliver ka, bakit ka masungit? Hate ko talaga siya. As in, hindi ko kaya. As in, like, I will roll my eyes. I cannot. As in, nagagalit ako. Kasi parang, these people do stuff for you. Security guards, as in, kapag may magnanakaw or kapag first line of defense is security guards, sila yung unang mamamatay technically kapag may nangyari dun sa building. So, if parang madami silang rules na ini-impose sa'yo, try mo siyang intindihin. Sometimes, oo, magulo sila kausap. Pero, try mo intindihin. Kasi, they're dangerous in jobs nila. Tapos, why do we talk down to them? Hindi naman sila utusan eh. Even drivers, kunwari, may driver ka, babastusin mo ba yun? Hindi naman siya nakakababa sa'yo eh.
Pero sige, can you give an example na paano mambastos? Yung bastos?
Babalang yung may tono, na para bang pag-aari niya yung tao. Kunwari, waiter, yung parang, hoy, alika nga dito. Bakit ka ganun? Pwede mo naman sabihin nicely na, excuse me, waiter, can I have more water? Basta hate ko yung ganun, na parang, bakit ka masama? Ba't ganyan yung tono mo? Diba? Hindi ko talaga kaya yun. Hindi ko kaya. Yun. Tas,
number 2, ano pa?
Number 2, yung taong walang sense of patriotism. Patriotism is when you identify with the values your country embodies. For example, tayo, Pilipinas, freedom, di ba? Kasarinlan. Yun yung ine-embody natin.
So, naisip ko yung ideal date mo is someone na parang
Si Jose Rizal?
Hindi naman. Nakikinig nung yung nasa playlist niya kadalasan yung Pinoy Ako ni Bamboo.
Hindi!
Or tapos Island Souvenir shirt na
Okay, ay nako, hindi.
3 stars in the sun.
Tourist. Wait lang.
Or nakasalakot, no? Yun yung gusto mo makadate.
Hindi, gusto
mga
ko lang.
Mga taong nakasalakot.
Hindi. I think, mahalaga lang sa akin na yung ide-date ko, may sense siya of heritage. Hindi ko kaya yung mga tao na yung wini-wish nila hindi sila Pilipino or wini-wish nila wala sila sa Pilipinas. Nasasad ako dun. Hindi ko kaya yun. Yung parang...
Sige, bakit? Bakit ka nasasad dun?
Kasi na-hopeless na sila sa Pilipinas na parang gusto nilang i-remove yung sarili nila from it kasi wala nang pag-asa. Yung parang, uy, teka lang. Ayoko yung parang, oh my God, traffic is so bad. I just wanna go to Europe and live there. Wow.
May na-date ka na gano'n?
Yes. Meron.
Okay. Skip.
Hindi ko kinaya. Hindi. Friends pa rin kami. Pero yun nga, hindi ko kaya yung parang, oh, Philippines so bad.
Although ako, hindi sa nangongontra ako, pero medyo naintindihan ko rin. Kasi there are days na it's hard to be proud to be a Filipino. Eh.
Yeah. Even I feel that way sometimes.
Minsan nakakahiya talaga.
Yeah, pero kakahiya mo. Ay, hindi ako Pilipino. Hindi eh. Gets mo ba? Parang, hindi ko talaga kaya yung mga, I'm just gonna fly somewhere and be and live there. Eh di, okay, goodbye. Kawalan ba ng Pilipinas yun?
Pero kung nagbibigay sila ng remittance, okay rin yun sa Pilipinas. Pumunta sila, let's say, sa ibang bansa, pero nagpapadala sila. Gumaganda yung economy natin.
Pwede, thank you. Yun.
Anyway,
third,
pangatlo,
yung mga irresponsible people. I cannot deal with people who choose not to do things. Parang has no sense of accountability. Yung mga pa-victim, yung mga, hindi ko naman sasadya, hindi ako may kasalanan yan. Kasi yung nagbe-blame ng other thing, yung cannot own up to his shit. Okay ako sa procrastinator. Okay lang yun. Cool lang yun. Kasi procrastinators get things done. May process lang sila na, okay, I'll just chill first.
Buwelo muna. Buwelo, no?
Oo, pero gagawin naman niya eh.
Actually, si Beck, medyo ganon sa you.
Oo, ang dami niyang excuses. Parang,
Ayaw niya magsulat.
Oo. Tapos, dinidistract niya yung sarili niya.
Instead na magsulat siya, gigimik siya.
Iba yung procrastinating sa lazy fuck.
To the point na kinulong na nga siya ni Joe di ba? Para magsulat lang siya. Which brings us to an extra
topic.
Bilang
nag-deal breakers tayo.
So, the question that I wanna ask, is it okay to be judgmental? Okay, so before that, just to be clear, I'm gonna consult Mr. Webster. So, it says here, judgmental, adjective, having or displaying an excessively critical point of view. And I guess Joe Goldberg is judgmental. Judge, jury, and executioner pa nga. Ikaw ba, would you consider yourself a judgmental person?
A lot of people say I am.
So parang meron ka rin Joe Goldberg monologue sa utak mo.
Yeah. Pero, I think being judgmental is not necessarily wrong as long as you don't kill the people you judge. Joke lang. Parang,
tama naman, tama.
Diba, si Joe, he's judgmental, but he kills them.
Or ako sa akin nga it's okay to be judgmental as long as you keep it to yourself.
Yeah, or at least share it with people you trust.
Kasi ako sobrang judgmental akong tao, pero walang nakakaalam na judgmental
ako. You are super judgmental. Or I don't think you are judgmental, but I think when you experience something bad, you don't give second chances.
Hindi, actually, I don't give first chances to people who I think will be trouble. Honestly, my being judgmental, I think, is natural in me. It's a natural instinct for me to keep away from people who my body thinks are big trouble.
I agree with you. Basta I feel being judgmental is a body's response to
coping mechanism?
To potential trouble.
To threats, no?
To threats. Parang na-calculate niya na lang rin based on experience and data sa brain mo. Parang, ay, wait, trouble. This is trouble.
Honestly, matalas ako sa mga slightest cues
Yeah, me too.
Kahit sa facial expression pa lang nasasabi ko, okay, medyo nasa ilalim ang kulunan taong to. Medyo, I wouldn't approach this guy with a 10-foot pole.
Ako, hindi ko alam if I'm judgmental or if I'm intuitive.
Pareho yun.
Parang
Kasi feeling ko yung judgment mo comes from your intuition
And also past experiences.
Pero I think yun, may downside din yan. Kasi ang tanungan natin for everyone, is it okay to be judgmental? Kasi may mga tao na parang, sa unang tingin, parang hindi okay to. Pero as you get to know them, pucha, best friend ko pala to.
Pero I think, coping mechanism ko yung pagiging judgmental because of me being cynical. I'd rather be impressed later on than be disappointed. I'd rather be cautious and be proven wrong.
Have a low standard for humanity.
Or low expectations. Hindi man low standard.
In other words, hindi ka madaling mabilib sa mga tao.
Yeah. And I'm very critical with people who advertise their achievements. Yung masyadong binibenta yung sarili.
Pero are you a good reader of character? Are you a good judge of character?
I would like to think so. And based on experience, kapag parang ginudge ko yung person the first time, tapos tinry ako sabihan na, uy, wag mo siya i-judge, give him a chance. When I give them the chance, I end up sort of right. Na parang, okay, tama ako. Ano siya? Hack siya.
So, hindi ka naniniwala na people change eventually?
I think people can change if may super traumatic, super life-threatening something that happens to them. Pero mas naniniwala ako na may habits tayo, may core personalities tayo na either na-amplify or na-modulate mo lang siya or na-complement mo lang by new skills or new learnings. Pero inside you,
yun na yun
yun na siya.
Going back to the question, when does being judgmental become wrong?
I think if you act on it na offensive, just like Joe.
Gets. So, kumbaga, dapat ang being judgmental is a defensive move, not an offensive move. Agree.
Kapag ginudge mo siya, tapos inaway mo siya because of it, parang, ay, wait lang.
Or kung preachy ka, no?
Yun, I think kapag inimpose mo yung values mo to the people you evaluate or judge.
So, in other words, sa sinasabi mo, kunwari, sige, fine, gawin mo yung masamang bagay, wala akong hihiritin, pero at the same time, hindi ako sa mag-engage.
Or hindi kita isusupport.
Hindi kita isusupport and I'll just be quiet about it.
I can tell you my judgment. Na para, hey, this is what I think. But you know what? Hindi kita i-friendship over pag ginawa mo yan.
Or sabihin mo, you know what? Buhay mo yan. Katawan mo yan. Kung anong gusto mong gawin sa sarili mo, ikaw bahala. Pero,
pag kailangan mo ng tulong,
nandyan ako.
Yes. Ganun lang. I think yun. Pero ang masamang side ng judgmental, yung parang, oh my God, ba't mo yan ginawa? Di tayo friends.
Or, Joe Goldberg-wise, oh my God, bakit mo ginawa yan?
Bakit ka pretentious?
Ikukulong kita sa ilalim ng basement at lalasunin kita.
Oo, yun yung masama, di ba? Pwede naman kasing kanari, okay, pretentious siya, lalayuan ko na lang siya. Pwede naman ganun, di ba? Yun. So, if it's defensive judgmental mode, that is fine. If it's offensive, and you become a hater because of it, and you torment that person na ginudge mo, you're super, super bad.
Okay, folks. Sorry, medyo napahaba ang usapan. Ang sarap eh. Okay, folks. That was episode 3. Hope you enjoyed our conversation.
Yeah, that's episode 3. Hope you liked it. If you like our podcast, we're on Spotify, iTunes, and YouTube. Just search Telebabad Tapes. For updates, please subscribe.